Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another MAMJ Let's Play of From Next Door. When we left off, we started the game and somebody was knocking on our door outside the bedroom here. Now apparently this game has multiple endings. I'm not quite sure how many endings it has or what the requirements are. So I'm gonna just play through and see how far I can get, and then if I need to do like an endings video, I will. Oh. The floor is covered in dirty footprints. Looking closely, the footprints don't look like they were made by a person. An animal maybe. They're going this way, aren't they? Oh yeah, they are. The footprints come from here. It looks like something entered through the window. Yeah, the second story window. But I locked it last night, didn't I? Did you? Yeah, you did. There's a strange black substance stuck to the lock. It looks like some kind of black spider web. Oh yay. You close the window again, wiping the substance away. I should probably clean this up too. I know, he left such a mess. Jeez, what's wrong with you? Simple vase, okay. Do we need to make a phone call? I don't think we checked our email today either. Is your computer? Yeah. Send. Don't open it, get out of the house. Yeah, I remember that. And the safe one. A new message. Okay, so this is new. Mathematics Volume 4, Point Spiral Helix Axis. What is this? I feel like I should write that down. Point Spiral Helix Axis. Because didn't he have a mathematics book? I think. Sure. Anything? No. I thought there was a book somewhere. Oh, the notebook. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Where was it? Is it up here? Mathematics 1 through 5. Volume 4. Is this what send meant? It's marked on a specific page. It's a chapter about spirals. Oh, God. Okay, hang on. So, point spiral helix axis, right? So, 2 for point. Oh, is this what I have to do? I think so. Oh my God. Do I have to do all of that? Is there the word point in here at all? I'm just skimming. I'm speed reading. I don't think there is. Okay, so I think point is just 2. Okay, so 2 for point. And then spiral has... There's axis. So there's 2 axis and a helix. You know what? I'm just going to tally this. That would be the easiest way to do it. 2 axis and a helix. Spiral has 1. Sorry, I know this is super interesting to watch me like speed read, right? There's 2 for spiral. There's another helix. Another spiral. Okay, the helix and vortex. So there's another helix, and I think I saw another spiral as well. Okay, good. Another spiral. 5. Another spiral. Good God, with the spirals in this one. Okay, helix. I didn't see any more axis. Oh, there's another axis. Fixed axis. Boom. I don't like the sounds in the background. Just the, like, it just sounds like nothing, but it makes you feel like there's something there. The axis. Spiral. Okay. So if that's the case, then there's 2, 7, 4, 4? Is that right? I don't know if that's right or not. I'm really not sure if that's right. The safe was... Oh, it was upstairs behind the painting. That's right. Here. 2, 7, 4, 4. Nothing. So I did it wrong. Okay, let me see what the answer is to this. Because I don't know if it's both pages or just one. So I gotta figure this out. Ah, okay, 2944. So I missed 2 of the spirals. Okay, there isn't much inside except for a few scattered papers. You pick up a few that have been clipped together, they're newspaper clippings. It's a small article, the kind that sits nowhere near the front page. It's about a missing child thought to have run away from home. According to the article, the parents went to check on their son at night, only to find him missing from his bedroom, with only the bedroom window left open. Okay. The parents insisted that there is no reason for their son to run away, but authorities found no forced entry or struggle to signify an abduction. What about black sludge everywhere? Did they find any of that? A missing child? This article's from nearly 10 years ago. You pick up the article next on the pile. Missing child, runaway or abduction. It's another article about a missing boy. This one goes into detail about the investigation and how there were no signs of either abduction or the boy running away. The next article you pick up is distinctively bigger than the previous ones. Couple goes missing inside their own home. You read over the article. It's about the same couple with the missing child, except this time they were the ones who went missing. After not hearing from them for days, a relative went to check on the couple only to find no one home. When the authorities went to investigate, however, they found that the house had been locked from the inside. The only thing open was a window of their missing son's room on the second floor. There's a picture of the house with the article, but looking at it only confirms your suspicion. It was the house you're in right now. You check the date of the article. It was written just a few weeks after the first missing child one. You take a look at the other articles, and they all seem to be about the missing couple or the child. The last one, however, is a small article about Furukawa Housing acquiring this house 4 years after the incident. According to the article, no one wanted to move in after it happened, so it was sold as a considerably smaller price. Yeah, that's why you don't move into it. That explains why it was so cheap. At the bottom of the newspaper clippings pile, there's a handwritten note. Previous tenant disappeared without paying rent, thought to be some kind of schemer or con artist. There's another pile of papers inside the safe. You put the newspaper clippings back together and grab the other pile. Aiko left me a message today that she wanted to stop by the house to say goodbye before she moved away, but I couldn't answer at the time. I should have told her to stay away. When I got home, no one was there, but her shoes were by the entrance and her bag was on the table. That window was open too. I think it took her. I can't tell this to anyone. They'll think I did something. It's true that I wasn't the best boyfriend, which is why she broke up with me in the first place. But we still had a lot of respect for each other, and I wished her the best at her new job. I swear, I could never do anything to her. She hadn't believed me when I told her about that thing. But still, I should have stopped her from ever stepping foot back in this house. And now she's gone. It took her over there. I blocked the window because now it seems locking the room didn't do anything, and tomorrow I'm gonna get the hell out and never come back. I'm trying to warn the agent who rented me this place, but I doubt he'll listen. What does he mean, it took her? You read the notes again, then one more time, trying to make sense of everything. It's hard to make sense of it in a way that doesn't involve wild, outlandish theories. You decide to put it away for the night. Maybe you can look over it tomorrow. Okay. I think we need to make a phone call. Furukawa Housing, Omura speaking. Omura-san, it's Matsuda. Ah, yes. How can I help you? Something happened yesterday. Yes? I think an animal got inside the house last night. I didn't see it, but today there were footprints all over the second floor. An animal? Did it do anything? Not really. How did it get in? Through that window on the second floor, although I had it closed before I went to bed. That's odd. This area doesn't have any history with animals invading homes. Maybe this was a one-time incident. But just to be safe, be sure to lock everything up tonight, alright? Yeah. Okay, call Mom. Should you really worry her about telling her about the animal? Yeah. Hello? Hey, Mom. Namie, hi. How's the new house? It's fine. No, it isn't. What happened? It's just, something happened last night. I think an animal got inside the house. An animal? What kind of animal? Are you okay? I'm fine. I don't know what it was. It was gone by morning. So you didn't see it? No, I was in bed already. Well, are you sure it wasn't a dream? Yeah, the black footprints kind of, negate that whole concept. No, I'm sure. The house is covered in dirty footprints, and they came from an open window. I see. Well, maybe you should contact animal control and let them know there's a wild animal entering people's houses. I don't know if it got into other houses, Mom. Maybe it was just an accident. Still, don't forget to lock your windows tonight. Be safe, Namie. Thanks, Mom. Lots of love. Can we go outside? It's getting late. You shouldn't go outside. Oh. Is it time for bed already? Oh, I left and I didn't mean to. Turn on the lights. Don't need to use it. See your reflection. Check the cabinet. Sure. Nothing. Okay. Well, I guess I don't really have a choice. I guess it's time for bed. Actually, can I make sure the window's locked? It's not. The window's open again. The same black substance stuck to the lock. There are no footprints inside, however. The other window's open as well. Oh! Hi! Oh, hi! What the hell? Oh, God. What is this? I need to run. Yeah, you think? I'm saving. I am 100% saving. I can't save. Okay, go outside, go outside, go outside. Go outside! Go outside! Oh, ouch. Really? As you, in your haste to leave the house, you ended up tripping on the sidewalk. You fell down to the ground, hitting your head against the pavement. Oh, did I get a bad ending? Hi! You feel your consciousness fading away. I feel like I got a bad ending. I mean, at least I survived, right? Matsuda-san? Matsuda-san? Just laying there. Matsuda-san. Matsuda-san, are you alright? What? What are you doing out here? You're bleeding. Also, a car could run over you. Hey, don't rush yourself. Are you alright? What happened? I don't know. Let's go inside the house together and you can confirm the fact that there's black footprints everywhere. I don't know. Come now. We can talk inside. Let's get that wound taken care of. Which inside are we talking about? There. That should do it. Okay, her inside. Good. Thank you, Honda-san. Matsuda-san, what happened? Why were you laying out on the street like that? I tripped. You tripped? Yeah. I was running and then I tripped. Why were you running? There was something inside the house. Something? Your head feels fuzzy. You have an idea of what happened that made you run out of the house, but you're probably remembering it wrong. That blow to your head must have gotten things mixed up. There's no way you saw what you think you saw. I think it was an animal? I'm not sure. My head doesn't feel quite clear. That looked like it was a nasty blow. Are you sure you don't want to go to the hospital? No, I'm fine, really. It wasn't that bad. I still think you should go. Things like this shouldn't be played with. I'll just go tomorrow. If I feel anything else, I'll be fine, Honda-san. If you say so. Still, I insist you stay here for the night. Head wounds are no trivial matter. It's good to have someone watching over you. Honda-san, I don't want to impose. I insist. I can't in all good conscience send you home alone like this. You want to argue that it's unnecessary, that you feel fine, but at this point, you're too tired to argue. Thank you, Honda-san. That's a good thing. She's a good neighbor. Matsuda-san, are you going already? Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to get that checked out? Or even stay a little longer? No, I should go. Truth be told, you don't really feel like going back home, but you don't want to overstay your welcome here either. You don't want to trouble Honda-san any further. Thanks for everything, Honda-san. You want to ask her about your neighbors? Or, the previous tenants? No? I mean, I would have. Be like, hey, do you know your previous neighbors and how they were? You stop in front of the door. Your mind rushes back to the events of yesterday, or as much as you can remember, and you hesitate. There's no way you really saw that thing. Your head is just confused because of the blow it took, right? So why did you run out of the house yesterday? Can I? Oh, okay. You have no business here. Can I go in? Oh, yay! The house is covered in dirty footprints. They're all over the place. There's a sticky dark substance going all the way from the door handle next to the table on the door. It's the nail puller you brought. You figure you should take, you should figure out where to put it eventually. Read Omura-san's instructions. No. Where were you going? Oh, come on. Don't bother him on a Sunday. Are you kidding me? Okay. There are footprints here. Your purse looks like it was moved. You should take a look inside. You can't be sure of it, but there seems to be a couple things missing. Okay. Why did you take some of my stuff? Didn't go in here. Okay. So for some reason, he didn't come in here. I don't know if that's a safe room thing or not. You still have to unpack these. Yeah. Didn't go in the bathroom. Definitely went in the bedroom. Your pillow's on the floor, dirty and ripped. Your old camera, you haven't taken any new photos in a while. Okay, it's your bed covered in footprints and your pillow's missing. Okay, anything else? No. The closet's halfway filled with your things. It looks like the footprints stopped there. Okay, there's a bunch of junk inside the closet. Oh god, the window's open. Footprints both come in and out from here. Just close it. Yesterday. It couldn't possibly be true, could it? That creature. The rational part of your brain wants to deny it and chalk it up to a blow to your head. However, the other part of your brain, the one that can't help entertaining the idea of superstition, the supernatural and unknown, says that what happened was very much real and very much a threat. You decide to entertain that part of your brain. So far, you only know a handful of things about the thing, but nothing concrete enough for you to make an objective assertion about what it is. Speculation won't lead you anywhere, though. What you should do right now is to go over the facts and make sure you focus on what's more important. It only does come through the window, and it only does come at night, but which one's more important? Because here's the thing, like, we could board up the window, but we could end up getting taken away anyways. But it only does come through the window. Although you can't fathom why, it seems that the thing only comes through this specific window. Daisuke-san seemed to have thought so too, as this was the only window boarded up and the only room locked. Locking the window itself didn't do anything. It managed to unlock it from the outside somehow. Maybe that dark substance you found on the lock has something to do with it. It didn't go after you before. No. So far, the only thing that has manifested itself at night. During the day, the house's window remains firmly closed. Although you need to take into account the possibility of the timing has been just coincidence, you can't be 100% sure it won't come during the day. Still, it's better than nothing. It didn't chase you out of the house. For some reason, it didn't pursue you when you went outside. You had tripped and were knocked out. It had enough time to drag you back inside. Did it stop because it wanted to, or because it couldn't go outside? Was it just another way of messing with you like it seemed to do before? Would leaving the house actually help? That thing came inside your house at least once before yesterday. It would have had plenty of chances to come after you before, so why didn't it? What exactly does it want? It turns out you don't know much, do you? Thanks! Not enough to justify the distress that's coming over you, and especially not enough to justify leaving the house without any solid evidence. You have no idea what's going on, and the rational part of your brain tells you not to make any rash decisions until you can figure things out. Hell, you don't even know if what you saw yesterday was real or not, all thanks to the blow to your head. If it was real, and if whatever that was comes again tonight, you should find a way to confirm your suspicions once and for all. That may be too late. Maybe you can hide somewhere and wait for it to show up. Despite feeling unsure of anything, something tells you that confronting it directly would be a bad idea. Maybe you can also use something to collect some proper evidence. Okay. Evidence? Can I look at the door again? Try pulling it off, but it seems firmly stuck to the wood. It's sturdy enough that it doesn't rip when you try to tear it in half. Meanwhile, there's something else you need to check. The nail puller. No? What else is there? I don't know what else I need to check. No, I don't need to read the notebook. I'm not sure what they're trying to tell me. Nothing? Okay. I don't know. Bathroom? See, I wonder if some of these things, like, later on, have some kind of, like, significance to them. Okay, pillow. Yeah, I know. Maybe you can use this to take photo of the thing, and then you'll have some solid evidence. Yeah, take the camera then. Obtain the camera. That's a good idea. Nothing new. Okay, so that's a good idea to take the camera and have it with you. I don't know if we're going to be able to take a picture of it, but yeah. Maybe I can take a picture of the slime now? Nope, okay. So, where am I going to put the camera? Nothing? Good. Be a good place to hide and wait for it to show up. Yeah, let's do it. You step inside the closet. We have a camera, so maybe it'll help. It's cramped, but there's enough space for one person inside. You leave the door open slightly, just enough for you to peek through at the gap. You see the sunlight fading away little by little as you wait anxiously, camera at the ready. This isn't good. This isn't good. It's here. Oh God. Oh, this is creepy. Hi! What you saw yesterday is true after all, and it's back. The creature suddenly throws the closet door open and grabs you by the ankle. On impulse, you flash the camera right on the creature's face. The creature stumbles back, dazed by the flash, allowing you to kick it aside and out of the way. I need to get out of here. Okay. You feel like you've made a mistake. You should have gotten out of the house when you had the chance. There's no time to dwell on that now. You need to go. I agree. Oh, God dang it. Well, what? When did it? Ow. Okay, hang on. Ow! What am I supposed to do? There's nothing useful in there. Are you sure? Hang on, wait. The deodorant, yes! Deodorant spray. I need a lighter though, right? Or do I have a lighter? I don't remember if I do or not. I do, okay. Can I use this against it? You shut the door behind you and lock it quickly. Even with the locked door between you and the creature, you don't feel safe at all. Thinking back, that thing did manage to unlock the window from outside. What if it can unlock doors too? I need to do something. There's nothing useful here. The phone. Phone's dead. Of course it is. Get out through here? Try to open the window, but it's stuck. Ah, crap. Wait. You suddenly remember you have a lighter and the deodorant spray. Maybe you can. Yeah, like Dad used to. Come on. Press A to light the fire. Step back. Come on. I got him! It took a while, but the creature eventually succumbed to the flames. You stood there shocked, watching as it started thrashing around violently and smashing into furniture. Once you realized what was happening, you tried backing away, but your feet got caught on something and you fell down. You tried backing away, but oh, I'm gonna get burned alive. Ah, crap! Despite being on fire, the creature held onto your ankle tightly, refusing to let go. Eventually, it wasn't the only thing on fire. Yup. Maybe I did a bad. Okay. I have a couple ideas. Oh, okay, so that was one of the endings. I have a couple ideas. I wonder if I can burn the gunk on the front door and escape. Because that is very possible. Because like I said, I was told there were several or multiple endings, but I don't know if that's 2, 3, 5, 12. I have no idea. But I feel like it's going to be in relation to how you respond to this thing. I don't know if like leaving the boards up at the very beginning of the game is going to help. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. But I would feel like how you handle this creature is going to be what's going to make a difference. Okay. I sprayed the door instead this time. You sprayed the fire on the substance stuck to the door. Surprisingly and thankfully, it was quick to combust. Once it's out of the way, you push the door open and stumble outside. The creature doesn't follow you outside. Yeah, okay. You lay on the sidewalk, unmovingly staring at the house that's slowly going up in flames. The neighbors eventually start stepping outside to see what's going on. Honda-san comes rushing over to your side in worry. You vaguely note that someone must have called the fire department after they start showing up to put out the flames. So we kind of lit our whole house on fire, huh? Thanks, Dad! You taught us some very important life lessons. It's no surprise that when they take you for questioning, considering how you're essentially holding a makeshift flamethrower in your hands, you tell them about the thing that got inside your house. How you thought it was an animal at first, but in reality you had no idea what it was. They ask you about the wound on your head. They question how severe it was. Honda-san tells them that she doesn't know as you refuse to go to the hospital. Both your mother and Omura-san confirm that you talked about this animal before, though, so the police becomes less inclined to think that you made it up. That's good. In the end, you were charged with reckless behavior for nearly setting the house on fire. Oh, the house and the rest of the neighborhood on fire. And Furukawa Housing ends up nullifying your contract to the house. Probably. That's okay though. You're never setting foot back in there anyway. Okay. That's good. That's good. You were right. Yep. Okay. Is that it? Okay, so that's another ending. Now I do feel like there may be at least one other ending. I've got two other ideas. One is that we escape the creature because of the camera flash. So if I don't take the camera, I may get killed. And also, since I talked to my mom and Omura-san about the animal, they confirmed my story. What happens if I don't call them? I don't know, because like, even with the mom, it's like, are you sure you want to bother her with this phone call? And you say yes. So those are the two other things I'm going to try. I don't know if they're going to give me different endings or if I'm even going to be able to obtain anything different, but I think it's a good place to start. Whoa, honestly, what the hell is with this house? It's on the second tenant already. Hello? Is anyone there? There's no record of anyone living here. Or better yet, there's no record at all of anything. How is this house still here? Omura-san's about to get killed. Hello? So I guess they wouldn't mind if I... That's interesting. Huh. What the hell? That's crazy. Maybe Matsuda was right. I don't think I want to know what's inside. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I agree. Okay, so I've got a couple ideas that I want to go through here and we'll see what they do. Okay, no camera this time. Let's see what happens. You don't have any room inside the closet to maneuver. You can't escape. Ah, it is different. Well, quick and different, but different. Oh God. That's not good. Your head throbs. You open your eyes, but your vision is blurry. You feel light. You're being carried. When your vision goes back into focus, you find yourself staring at a window. Your window. You look down and notice you're in the gap between the two houses. You look at who's carrying you and... Once your mind registers that the creature's carrying you into the other house, you frantically try grasping at anything you could find. Your hands grasp at the windowsill and hold it tightly, effectively halting your progress into the house. You can feel the thing pulling at your legs, trying to tug you inside. You desperately kick out, trying to free yourself from the creature's grip. When you start to feel it loosening, you tighten your hold on the windowsill and pull yourself out as hard as you can. Oh, there's more. You're halfway out the window when you're suddenly pulled back in. There's more. Oh, wow. Okay, I really do think there's one more if we just don't talk to Mom. I don't know how far I need to go back, though. Okay, here we go. My last possible ending that I can get, I think, is by not calling the Mom and Omura-san. And we're gonna get out of here. And what's gonna happen now? The creature doesn't follow you outside, of course. Lay on the sidewalk, unmovingly staring at the house that's slowly going up in flames. The neighbors start stepping outside to see what's going on. Honda-san comes rushing over to your side in worry. You vaguely note that someone must have called the fire department. So this is all the same. But now there's nobody to vouch for us about the animal thing. Right? It's no surprise when they take in for questioning, considering how you were holding a makeshift flamethrower on your hands. You tell them about the thing that got inside your house. How you thought it was an animal at first, but in reality you had no idea what it was. They ask you about the wound on your head. Okay, this is all the same. Start questioning your medical history, and then your stress-related episodes come to light. Here we go. Okay, it gets worse when they find out that even you were on medical leave from work because you were doing work-related favors for coworkers. According to them, you might have just thought up the whole thing, which you found ridiculous. Having a breakdown is one thing, but hallucinating a monster coming to get you from the next house is another. Actually, you were painfully aware of how absurd that sounded, which is why you ended up agreeing to those mandatory therapy sessions to monitor your mental health. Ooh, okay. As long as it got you away from that house. Oh. Okay. But it still gave you credits. Okay, so I really think that's it. I don't think there's any other way. If there is, I'm sorry. This game has a ton of replayability, and I really do love it. It's an amazing game. I think that's everything. I really do feel like I've exhausted every option I could think of. Whether it was burning the creature alive, not having the camera, and then speaking to Mom and Omura-san about the animal before escaping so that they could validate your story. I feel like those were the main ways that you could end this. So yeah, I guess that... Oh, wait, what? You couldn't help returning 3 months later, though. You stand on the sidewalk gazing up at your former house. The fire did quite the damage to the house, but it seems it was already being renovated, and it wouldn't take long until it was ready to be rented again. You only lived there for a week, so you don't have many memories inside of it, and truth be told, you've started to doubt the ones you have. Looking back, it seems so ludicrous to think that you set the house on fire because you thought you were being chased by some kind of nightmarish creature from next door. You almost feel embarrassed by it. Still, you can't help yourself. You peek between the two houses, trying to catch a glimpse at the other house's window. The wall blocking off the passage makes it difficult, but somehow you manage. There it is, that house's only window. You won't deny that it's strange, but enough to think a creature would have come out to do what? Kidnap you? Honestly. Oh, hi. Yeah, you weren't hallucinating. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be the end of From Next Door. I think I did the best I could at least, but if I missed something, please let me know in the comments below. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ. Let's play. Oh, I already opened the window, so I'm kind of screwed on that aspect. Anything? Yes. Yes. There's a hollow sound somewhere. It sounds like it came from behind the wood. You slide your hand across the wood until your fingers stumble upon some sort of indentation. It's a small square of wood separated from the rest at the bottom of the closet. You pull it open. There's a small cavity underneath, just big enough to fit a handful of things inside. You stick your hand in, grasping for whatever's inside. You pull out a small notebook. Okay. What's this?